Hey everyone, this is Jeff from Love Your Customer, and this is episode 14. On this episode, I want to speak about artificial intelligence and customer analytics. The moment the big corporations started analyzing the customer data, the big data started collecting the consumer data, they gave back the consumer the collective bargaining power, since AI, which is analyzing the consumer data, is able to figure out what's the baseline price a consumer is willing to pay for a bundle of products, and what will be the future nature of the consumer, whether he might come back to buy few more products. All these factors have been analyzed by artificial intelligence, and it's able to figure out, based on what the consumer has done in the past, what patterns he has created, and it's able to give a forecast about what the sales will be and what steps can be taken to increase sales for corporations. This means consumer gets a higher power, a higher degree of bargaining power, where he gets to tell the corporation what they need to be doing. And it's really obvious that these artificial intelligence machines will figure out that if they replace workers from companies, it's going to affect the sales of the company, because ultimately in the economy everyone is a buyer as well as a producer, and when the group of people are laid off by the companies, it's ultimately going to affect their sales. As you know, the chatbots, which is kind of a great way to connect with customers at a scale, and it solved a big problem for companies where they faced the customer care issues, where every major company faced these issues. Apple, Google, and every other major company which had direct-to-consumer products had this issue with the customer care, and the chatbots are able to communicate with customers in a quicker fashion, as well as recommend products to increase sales. And these product recommenders, they fundamentally work based on the consumer's pattern of behavior and the bundle of products what they have purchased previously, to recommend a new product when when a customer A buys a product B, and he suggested with product C based on the previous consumer behaviors. So that ultimately creates a big variable where consumer plays a huge role in determining the sale, the outcome of a business operation. So what will happen is, when either chatbots or the artificial intelligence, if they are going to replace human labor, ultimately these machine learning models will pick up on those patterns where the retail sales would have declined, the sale of products would have declined. One major factor would be this, and companies would revert back those plans, and they come up with new job offers and new job posting for these people, so that they can be employed again to create the sales what they were expecting. And AI, it's about analyzing patterns, and technology often goes in circles, and this is how it's going to go down in the future, with the voice enabled technology, artificial intelligence, and augmented reality, virtual reality. And these are the next big things which are going to happen in the 2018, 2019, 2020 or 25 environment. And thanks for listening to me, and have a great weekend.